Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to give you guys 5 ways to get more out of your side lateral raises. Before I get into this topic, if you guys have any questions, drop them down below. If you need coaching, I'd love to work with you. Coaching is what I do for a living. Check out the link below. All right, side lateral raises. They don't have a big progression opportunity, but that doesn't mean we can't use them and can't use them effectively. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 ways to get more out of your side lateral raises or to use them to get more out of your shoulder training. All right, so let's dive into things. Number 1, tag team your normal lateral raises with partials. You can do these seated, you can do these standing. This is kind of a superset where you can do your normal lateral raises, and then you can do, as a finisher, after you reach fatigue, you could do simply partials, where your elbow is coming up only to about 45 degrees. So on a normal lateral, you're gonna get up here. You could take this set to pretty much failure, and when you're done, you could take a breath, count to like 5 seconds, regroup, and then just do some partials, where you focus on driving the elbows up to target the shoulders. Now, you could also start with a heavier dumbbell and just do partials standing up or seated, and then drop the dumbbells, grab some lighter dumbbells, and then do full range of motion laterals. This tag team superset is a great way to amplify your laterals, and when you are doing the heavy partial laterals, you increase the opportunity to do some progressive overload because you're adding something that is a little bit cheaty into the mix. All right, number 2, bulldozer rest pause. Let's say you've kind of got to your limit on regular side lateral raises and they're getting boring, progression is slow. What do? You can use the bulldozer rest pause protocol. It's something I created. Basically, you're going to do 5 mini sets. You're going to do as many reps as you can, rest about 15 to 20 seconds, do as many reps as you can, rest 15 to 20 seconds, and continue this pattern until you have 5 total sets. You're going to maximize that first set, push it for as many reps as you can, rest 15 to 20 seconds, and continue. On that first set, when you get to about 14 reps or so, then you can move up in weight during the next workout. All right, another thing you can do is 30s, 40s, or if you want to get really brutal, 50s. This is rest pause. So you can grab your set of dumbbells and do as many reps as you can. And then from there, you don't set the dumbbells down. You just kind of rest a few seconds, knock out 2, 3, 4 more, rest a few seconds, knock out 2, 3, 4 more. You continue that pattern. We're not keeping a strict rest in between efforts. This is one big prolonged set. You're continuing with this effort until you get 30 total reps, 40 total reps, or 50 total reps. One set is brutal. You could do 2 if you want. When you add weight on this, you can add weight intuitively, or when it feels like, hey, that wasn't too bad. I survived. I didn't die. Let's move up in dumbbell weight. All right, number 4, you can do something like run the rack or run the rack and back. I like doing this on laterals because it's a good kind of finisher brutality after you've done your overhead presses with barbells and dumbbells and machines or upright rows or whatever the heck you're doing. You have some energy left and you really want to destroy those side delts. You can do a run the rack and back. You can start with 10-pound dumbbells, do 8 to 10 reps, set them down, catch your breath, grab the next set of dumbbells when you feel ready. This is kind of rest pausing, so we're not trying to extend the rest in between these efforts, but you want to rest, 10, 15, 20 seconds until you feel ready to go. So you do your 10s or 15s, wherever you're starting. Knock out 8 to 10 reps. You go set them down. You grab the next one, next set of dumbbells, maybe the 15s. You do 8 to 10 reps. You set them down. You catch your breath for 5 to 10 seconds. Grab the next dumbbell up, and you continue to use that pattern until you reach failure. When you reach failure, now you have the option of going back. Run the rack and back. Now you can drop down. When I drop down in weight, let's say you did 10s and 15s and 20s and 25s, and you got the 30s and you could only do 6. From here, what I do when I work my way back down is I usually drop the rep range a little bit because I have a lot of cumulative fatigue already. So I might move down to 25s and try for 6, then 20s, try for 6. And you can go down until you feel like I've had enough of this bullshit, right? All right, and finally, number 5, you can use side laterals or seated laterals as a post-fatigue type of thing after another big compound movement. So you can do your seated overhead presses, then you get out, you grab some dumbbells, and then you can do partials or regular laterals to failure. Then you would rest until you feel physically and mentally ready to go again. Do your next set of this big compound movement, cap it off with post-fatigue, with a post-fatigue superset of AMRAP, as many reps as you can of the side laterals, and continue. This is a good way to use side lateral raises to add a little bit of post-fatigue or after fatigue brutality. You might be asking yourself, is there value in this stuff? In the muscle building world, there is one truth that we know, and that is when you push a set deep, you are getting a lot of value out of a set. Imagine pushing a set deep on dumbbell or barbell overheads, and before you fully recover, getting a little bit more brutality in with lighter weight. This is a safe and intelligent way to get in more intensity and to use side laterals as a tool. Do you need to do this sort of thing on every set? Absolutely not. You could maybe just do it on your last set of a compound exercise, but at the end of the day, this is a quality tool that can amplify your progress. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day.